Hey, what's going on, fam? What's going on? This is JT. Um, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna talk about blessings that hopefully, I mean blessings that I'm receiving. But what I'm doing right now, why it's not on me? There's some. Well, I did a cooking show last night, and there's some people saying that they didn't see the food. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to fix it while y'all can see it, and so we can get on this we could I could definitely we could definitely talk, fam, about about the blessings, you know, what God had given me lately. So let me do this, Sam. Let me do this first. Um, let me do that so I can show y'all. Okay, now I'm gonna show y'all the food so we can get going. This is what I made. This is what I was talking about last night. I made turkey sausage, and I did the cheese. Let me see. Let me put this up. I did the cheese. See the cheese. All right. Toast. I did some pepper stir, and I cut it up in fourths. And this is part of it I was eating last night. And then I add some. Hold on, fam. I could definitely show you what I fixed. You know what I fixed last night. I got it right in the refrigerator. See, fam. Oh, let me cut the light on. Okay. This is what I fixed last night. This is what I was supposed to show y'all and everything. And I'm gonna eat that later. This is what I fixed last night. And I had all decorated and stuff like that, fam. So I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator. And that's what I was doing last night. So this is the food. I'm gonna be snacking on this while I'm talking to y'all and everything. Let me say my blessings. Amen. And again, this is what I fixed last night. So I excuse me that I thought I showed it. I put the camera on wrong and everything. But this is what I fixed last night. So you got something. You see what I fixed. Thank you. Now I can switch. Now I can switch what I'm doing. Okay, there you go. Today, I definitely want to talk about the blessings that I have received lately. God had me live to see 51 this past June 4th, a few weeks ago. And with some things happen, and he made sure that he put certain people in my life that certain specific time, and to make me feel that they are good people. But sometimes you gotta work towards that. You just cannot think that it's just gonna come to you. Let me move this around. Okay. You just cannot think that it's just gonna come to you. You gotta work at it. You gotta be in harmony with his prayers, with the prayers. And then at the same time, you gotta know yourself. I could tell you personally, I have been attacked. I have been, my character had been assassinated falsely, and God always find a way to put people around me to let me know that I'm doing the right thing, and so I know what I'm doing is right. So sometimes you have to know that, sometimes you have to really to understand what climate you with. You have to understand what people that you're dealing with, and the ones who's causing harm to you. You got to cast them away from distance. And so that's what's up. You have to do that. Self-evaluation is very important. Trust me, I made mistakes. But it takes a real person to own up my mistakes. And the ones who reach out to me in the past, I appreciate that. Because like as a people, as an African family on this globe, we have to do that. And there's going to be some ones who want to keep it going, want to keep the madness going. They want to keep things going to make it seem that, okay, I'm doing this, but you're not doing that. Are you willing to inherit God's presence of God's presence? I'm willing to do that. So I had to change in what I need to do. All right, I'm letting you know, don't get it twisted. I'm not going to let anybody disrespect my existence. Trust and believe. Do not get it twisted. But at the same time, we have to build. We have to encourage each other, have to build. And we have to understand there have to be certain ones. They don't want that. They don't want to be part of that transformation. They don't want to be transformed. And we have to understand that. And we have to move away from people. I remember that my grandfather, he told me this when he was 6, my mother's father. And I'll never forget this. He said like this: when you pick up that brick, when you build that brick to that foundation, it stays. The only way you're going to knock it down is going to be something have to knock it down. But when you knock it down, it's still that brick. You have to understand one thing, that if people wants to change, they will change. But there are some who not want to change. And change could be great if you're willing to go through the process, the grueling process to better yourself. And I have to understand that the hard way, there are some people on this YouTube and the outer parts of life who do not want to do that. And other people that I know that they knows what I'm talking about. That's what I have to learn within myself, Jake. Hey, you have to move on. You have to understand there is a bigger picture. That's why I keep on bringing up that we got to serve our community. So, hey, that's why I'm in these streets. That's why I'm going to do whatever I can to do my part to serve our community. Ain't all about no show. This is me. This is what I want to do. I'm obligated to do that. I have to. Because of the blessings that God give me, I got to give back to others. Even some of them do not want to receive it. It's okay. Hopefully you pray for them and they gets it. But they are some ones, they think they work in that time, but they really not. Being manipulative, acting like being a devilish works. And then again, whatever they say, it goes for me too. It goes for me too. Trust me, it goes for me too. At the end of the day, JT gotta look at himself. Am I doing what I'm preaching about? And I believe me, again, I fall short. Oh, yes, I do. But I know for one thing, I want to be in alignment with that. That's what I'm all about. That's what DH1 is all about. That's what my other brother boss we all about. And others. You know who you are. That's what we want. We want to build. We want to leave something so other people would know. And I always want to do a video or a live stream about that, but I wasn't ready. I wasn't really ready yet because really, my mind wasn't there. You know, my heart wasn't there because at that time I was constantly attacked, and even our brothers. So I had to be in alignment. I had to be receive a blessing because you know when you angry all the time, you feel like people come after you. Yeah, you can't receive the blessing. God can't give you no blessing like that. You know, so I had to open up myself. So with sometimes when I say, oh yeah, I ain't like no one black one. No, I wasn't saying I mean all, but a majority of it, yeah. Yeah, it's going to make you want to take a step back and make you see certain things. But at the same time, I have to say, yo, JT, you ain't all about that. You know that. That's why I made this video. Please look it up on my video, The Darkness Awakens. Do not let their labels make your own reality. Nah. Go to that. It's something like that. And you know, talk about it. Let's share it. You can share it too. That's what basically I'm talking about. I am not making their labels of my reality. I'm in charge of my own. Within my late father and my mother still living. I mean God through my late father and my moms. And a few other ones that believe in me. They know what my character is all about. That's my concern. That's it. Everything else don't mean nothing to me. And I made it. And I'm still fighting. You trying to take me down. But I'm still here. And we have to understand that. Sometimes it's going to get hard. Sometimes you want to do the right thing. And people flip it around and try to make it seem you're not. But long as you know God knows you, long as you work in harmony of the Most High, and long as you try and do the right thing, yeah, you're going to do the right, you're going to fall short. Yes, we are. We imperfect. Flaws, yes. You get back up and keep on. Hopefully next week it's going to be a surprise. When God sees fit. Next week, it's going to be a surprise. Believe that. Watch out. See, I have to understand too. I mean, matter of fact, let me change that. I have to remind that God work in me to encourage people, especially our people. Let the rest of the world and other nationalities know that the African family is here. We are part of the family. You have to respect us. You got to respect our contributions for centuries. There are other nationalities do not want to acknowledge us. We have to understand that. But at the same time, we got to call out these coons and the ones who do it contrary in our community. Yeah, we got to call that out too. You just cannot say certain things. You want to be on the sidelines and you figure that it's okay. No, it's not okay. God had blessed me. I'm originally from BK, New York, better known as Brooklyn, New York. I call that the source. So I know what's going on. And it helped me to sharpen my tools to be the person that I am right now. Be around with certain family members. I talk to my moms. My mom still encourages me. I'm next to the youngest. I'm the neat baby of the family. My second oldest brother still encouraged me. His daughter, my niece, I'm a second father to her that my brother instilled for a long time ago. Godfather. So I have an obligation to make sure everything good. Now, yeah, I know a lot of y'all know what I'm talking about because there are some families do not want to respect you. I get that. Because I do right this minute, that's how I feel. But I don't care. Because my sisters is strong. No, I'm not fearing no man. I'm not fearing no woman. I never. If you with the fuck me, stay the hell away. Excuse me, God, I didn't mean to say it like that, but I have to get that out. So it doesn't make a difference. I got a beautiful sister, not related, but beautiful sister, Chini Beach, always encouraged me. She gets on me. You gotta do right and everything. We do to each other. She know who she is. And my older sisters, biological, encourage me. So when people tell me, oh yeah, you don't know. I know what you're going, I know. I'm gonna drop a little science on you. I'm gonna drop some real science on you. When I first left from left from New York, I came in here with 2 bags and a knapsack. That's all I had. My older brother took me in. God bless him. I love him for that. Despite I don't hear from him, but it's all good. And he took me in. He ain't had to, trust me, because he had kids. But he see the need. He see for what it is. He said, yo, pack whatever you have and be out. I did not know what God had in store for me. But I gotta follow that plan. Then a few months later, I got my own. And I keep on stacking right there. Time, you keep on stacking. Yeah, I ain't have everything what I really want at this moment, but I'm still working. Because God had my back. I seen the blessing, I receive it. I was down and out when I left June 2012. I felt not valued. I felt not wanted. I felt like I got thrown in the garbage. And some sisters understand this because there are some black men feel this way right now. But black man, I'm telling you right now, I know how it is. To not feel wanted, not feel valued. But trust me, there are some sisters out here know our value. And you guys seek out for that. The sisters I'm talking about, they're not in alignment with all that. They still respect us. They want us to be leaders. So we got to step up. And I'm talking about the sisters that believe in us. That going to give us that tough love. But at the same time, love us. That's the ones I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the ones with a bunch of followers. And goes the same thing as the black man. Everything what I'm saying, it goes for me too. Every time they get up, I thank God. Even if I have ill, if I feel hurt and everything, and whatever it's about, I get up and I look in the mirror. Yeah, I'm black and I'm beautiful.
And whatever the devil throw at me, I'm bursting or something, hit, pop, 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 pop. I'm out. So when I talk about doom shots, that's what I mean. Head, body, ghost. That's what you gotta do to these people. You gotta hit them with the doo-doo. Head, body, ghost. Let it be gone and keep it moving with the righteous ways. And it's hard. Yes, it is. But you gotta get back up and keep on. Because it's gonna be people that they ain't gonna respect you. They ain't learning from their mistakes. But it's okay. You don't have to deal with that. Be around people that loves you for you. That they see that you bringing positive contribution within yourself, family members, and in our community. That's very important, people, brothers and sisters. For a very long time, I hold everything in, and I was getting sick. I've been through things that I know that I would give up. That people like, but and I learn from other people too. But I'm here. I'm still here. Understand your worth. Especially black man. Understand your worth. I know things get hard at times. I know that there are certain people who don't want to hear us. I get that. But we got to spread our wings out. And there's going to be some black man. Going to be simps. Just pray for them. And keep on going. I ain't no simp. I'm a leader. And I expect to be leading. I'm an alpha male. And to get the sisters out there that are looking for us to be alpha males, we got to step up. And sisters, do you know, if you know any fuck with them other sisters, you got to call that shit out. Because it affect our family. This the way I feel. If you want to be in a war or you don't put yourself in it. You just cannot do dirt to people that's not, and then you know they come back at you. Oh no, you want to be, no, please, don't, no, you can't be that way. Again, it goes for me too. I have to learn that. If you're not willing to admit that you're wrong, and I'm talking about YouTube, hit them on the back chat and say, I'm sorry. But at the same time, you want to give these people half-ass sorries, and then you want to delete the apology and act like you still want to keep on saying certain things. It's not right. Because if you keep on doing that, hands kind of dry. Use some hand sanitizer. Like I'm saying, if you keep on dealing with that, if you keep on following the devil's attitude, I'm going to tell you, you think you can keep it going. It's going to be a time that's going to stop. And it might be too late. And at the same time, when you need help, you probably the same ones that you went against. You won't alienate them, and you won't find out by yourself. And the ones that you think that they supposed to help you, they ain't gonna go because they gonna use you up and keep it going. So you become a runner. What you gonna do then? You can't turn because you alienate these other people. Because you think everything is about you. Because you do something for certain people and you figure, oh, actually, you're not. No, if you're not all about helping hurt that person for the right purposes, don't do it. Help that person because they need it. Help that person to respect the downside of their existence. Again, I have to understand. Goes for me too. You just cannot do certain things and you want retribution. But go, I did this. I need to get that. No. You're not wholeheartedly doing it. You're doing it for show. You're doing it for prestige. So that means your head and your mind are into that. And you think you're going to get blessings from God for that? No, you're not. I'm going to show you this again. See the food? Look at this. My late father was a chef. He showed me how to cook. And my mother, all right, she an excellent cook too. She learned from my late grandmother and her mother, her grandma, my great grandmother. They no longer they make their transition a long time ago. But they showed me as a man, I could be more than that. Cooking, yeah. I learned how to clean a house. Whole house. Learn to do shopping. Learn how to pay bills. Learn how to budget. I learned when I was young. And so when I got older, it helped me a lot. And we got to get back into that. And mothers in our community, talk to your sons about some of these women that is no good. It's very important because that happened to me. My mother had talked to me about certain things, look for in a woman. My grandmother, my great-great-grandma, and my aunt. Strong black woman. You have to do that. And fathers do the same thing too. That's why a lot of young ones, they are lost. You gotta tell them. You got to warn them of certain signs. And I'm not saying all black women, not saying that, but you gotta warn them. We have to have strong black men in our community. More strong black men stand up, less simps. And your sisters, stop dealing with these simps. That you want to do this and wear the pants and do all that. Stay as a woman. We know you strong. Stop following these feminist these ideas that you know deep down that you know that is hurting our community. Black man, stop adopting this bunch of BS that you know is hurting our community. I learned this from my mother. I learned from my great-great-grandmother. I learned this from my grandmother. As a man, when you know what a woman do wrong, you got to stand up and let her know. Because if not, what kind of man you are? And it goes the same for the black woman too. But I'm making sure I want our brothers hear this. Brothers, stop acting like women. You want to wear heels and dressing on, want to go to college. What's wrong with you? Why are you going against God creation? Why are we so scared to tell the truth? Because we don't want to get crucified? We just want to lay, or we just want to sit back and like this. Okay, this how it is, and you know, deep down I know what's wrong, but I just want to play ball to get along. Hell, you can't do that. Our family is suffering. Our race is suffering globally. Especially in this USA. Alright, if you do figure no it's right, yeah, you're going to be alone. But you will prevail. Black man or the black woman. I know what I'm talking about because I stand up for what's right in the years that I'm learning. I know what it's like to be alone. But I did prevail. Black man, we got to have stronger merits and convictions. I'm talking like that because I know we have it in us. Yeah, I get it. We don't hardly have no platform to really say anything. I get it. And other brothers got to be in alignment too. Yes. And it goes for sisters too. Definitely goes for me too. And again, no, I'm glad to see 51 years of my life. I lost a lot of good brothers, even sisters in my lifetime. It's a blessing. Besides my younger brother is 38. The rest of my brothers and sisters over 50. And they still living. How many people could say that? Sometimes I say you're going to pull me and stuff like that, but I got blessings around me. How many people could say that? I can, because those are my brothers and sisters. And my mom's still living. She be 80 in January. She outlived her grandmother, her mother, her aunt, her grand aunt. And she's still going on. I have a brother that is Down syndrome, 38 years old, smart, but that's my heart. They say he got counted out, but he's still living. So as for me, I got a chip on my shoulder ever since I was little. That's right. I'm that dude. Yo, I'm that brother. Yeah. When you sleep on me, yeah. You can't sleep on me. I'm here. Come what you got. You think you could take me out? That you could assassinate my character? And through our ancestors, and I'm still here. My son got my back. What y'all could do? Huh? So, despite I don't have everything that other people have, I'm blessed. I'm blessed talking to y'all. I thank y'all to tune in to me. And that is a greater blessing. You can learn from me, I can learn from y'all. Bill, that's what it's all about. And as for that, take a look what I did. Take a look. See that? That's part of my gift. I didn't really know that I could really cook because I wasn't really cooking like that for a long time. Back in 2013, at my house, I started cooking like that again. Then that's it taking off. Go. Matter of fact, go to my page, Jerry Thomas. You see? It's one of my gifts. Give to the people to encourage them. That's one of my gifts. Because you know why? Because I know who I am. In my own way, I am special. And y'all too. I am multi. We as Africans, we the best. Despite other nationalities has stole from us. Yes. Long as I'm in alignment with God, long as I'm in alignment with our ancestors, that's what it is. So again, I'm blessed. Again, am I going to get it right all the time? No, I'm not. I'm a Gemini. Yes, I'm a Gemini, so hey, people say, oh, you a twin, you devil face it. You can say whatever you want. But I know I'm a good person. And I know I will fight for the rights of us Africans. To know. To be noticed of the human family on this earth. Especially in this USA. I'm not talking about the rest of the world, of course, but I'm talking about in this USA that we built this country and we still don't get the knowledge of it. At first, we was 3/5 of a citizen. Now they raise it up to 5/8. Did we make progress? Yes. Is it long lasting? Sad thing about it, no. Do we bring each other down? Yes. And we gotta correct that. And there are some people, sometimes they don't know what they're doing, but when they finally see the light, it's a beautiful thing. And again, the ones ones talking about, I appreciate that. And I'm sorry. Again. Just like y'all protecting your existence, I gotta protect mine. I gotta protect my rap. Cause that's all I got. I can't have nobody disrespect me. I can't. But at the same time, I have to understand. I have to build. I want to heal. And I know sometimes, black man, you don't feel like that nobody don't hear from you. You doing the right thing. You getting screwed over. I get it. Sometimes I feel the same way too. Especially other brothers going against you and stuff, and they know deep down inside that it's not right. They call you out your certain name. Don't even have the clue. I call them a bunch of fucking assholes. Stop getting your knees dirty. Stop sucking off. But those people cannot be bothered. We have to be in alignment with good people. And we have to learn. And again, it goes from me to everything I'm saying. Trust me, I'm banging on myself. It goes from me too. We got to make sure these circles are very small. The ones that we know that they can encourage the masses. That building of the masses. These are the ones we gotta keep. We gotta have a small circle of these people. Very important. I'm just saying that us as a people, again, it goes for me. We gotta do a better job to be in alignment with God's saying. Instead of this devilish, you want to play the Russian roulette. Not Russian roulette. That you want to play both sides. Ain't no such thing on both sides when you want to do this right. Ain't no such thing on both sides when you want to do wrong. There's right or wrong. Period. There are certain things that's protocol. And codes come with it. We have to be in alignment with God. And we have to understand that no matter what, that God the one make things happen. I know I seen the blessings. I see in my own God, in my own eyes, had God had took people that caused me harm away. That trying to bring harm to me and the others too that I know. I seen it. This ain't no fake shit when I'm talking about. I seen it. I witnessed it. All my life I've been surviving and I be fighting for my existence. I ain't have it easy like anybody else. I come from the family we survive. I ain't come up with no silver spoon, mama. I ain't kid. No that. But my parents, they made sure we good. Fight. for your existence. Stand up. Start learning about the Black Panthers when I was 6. Oh, pardon me. I was 5. Pardon me. Now I started learning about Africa. I started learning about our history. I started learning to stand up. Even stand up to our people, the one who go against us. Some of us, we got all this prestige and all these blessings, but you want to knock another person down who don't damn have, and then you supposed to help them, and you think you supposed to gain blessings for that? Who the hell are you? That you think you better because you gaining knowledge? Are you acquiring knowledge for the right way to encourage the ones who are seeking it? Or you want to be around others that had the same thing you have? And then you want to be around certain ones that keep on talking the same narrative instead of growing? That you know deep down inside, you know what they saying is wrong, but you still want to roll with that? That makes you the mature person. That makes you you don't want that you transforming? No, I want to grow. And the ones I'm around, they want to grow. You gonna bump heads? Yeah. Yes. I know I got a strong mind. I know I'm strong. But see, throughout the years, I had to learn what I made up. Of certain things I'm strong-minded, yes I am. And I'm going to be that way too. I'm not changing. Oh, I know I'm changing for the better. That's what I want to do. And again, it's going to be still ones that's going to try to bring you down. I have reached out to people in the past. It's beyond you two. I have reached out to people. Even certain family members. I'm not talking about immediate family. I'm talking about other ones. That's something I ain't had no part of. And it hurt? Yes, it does. But I had to understand that at that time it wasn't God's plan. It's going to be at times, brothers and sisters, that you reach out to certain people. They don't want to be bothered with you. It's not your fault. You did your part. Sometimes you have to that's it. I have to learn that the hard way. Well, that's all I'm going to say. But stay tuned. It might be a surprise next week. Or week after. Yes, it might be a surprise next week. Or week after. Y'all see. Y'all will know. So, the ones who tuned in of the chat, thank you so much to take the time to listen to me. And it means a lot to me. It's been a long time I hold this in. I want to thank you so much. If there's any inspiration, take this and share with others. See, it takes a real person to open up themselves. person. It doesn't make you weak, because you got to open up to receive the blessings from God. You have to understand that if something's wrong with you, you let God work through you. You might not like it, but in the long run, you will get better. Let him work through you. And he going to send people that see the goodness in you and see the mature and other things. And they going to get on you. Yo, accept that. You know, instead of hearing, listen to the detail, right? Let it work. Let it work. You're going to be all right. You're going to see things clearer. And again, by me doing that, time after time after time, I know people on YouTube had told me they encourage what I do. It's just a few. And you know who you are, and I appreciate your existence too. Y'all keep up the good work. You know who you are. Y'all know who you are. I appreciate y'all. Trust me. Because y'all got me through too. I ain't trying to sound preachy. I ain't trying to be on no stage or nothing. This is me. JT, the Darkness Awakens. I want you to look at my channel. The Darkness Awakens. I'm awakened. No. We have to be awakened too. We gotta understand. It's a process. Gotta admit that you're wrong sometimes. And it goes for me too. And I know it's gonna be certain things that you feel is justifiable. Hey, if it's justifiable, I understand. No, don't take it back. No. If that person put themselves in that situation and trying to destroy you, you got to do whatever you can to protect your existence and your rep. And certain things ain't going to go that certain way. Some people, you have to give them the business. Do not preach family to me if you ain't all about it. That's also I learned from my parents and my late father. So I dedicate Most High, my son JT. Daddy loves you. I know you look over me now, and our famous ancestors and the ones not famous. We got to be more in tune our people and our ancestors and the one right now. Encourage the people that can still smell the roses. So, I'm going to dedicate this live stream. Prodigy, part of our ancestors now. And my son, Lil JT. Miss you, son. You know what that means. Whew. You know what that means. Let's encourage and build. And the ones who don't, you have the right to not be around it. You have that right. If you're right, Might be alone. But believe me, you're not alone. Again, you know what this means. Black love forever. Black liberation forever. The red, black, and green. Through God's divine purpose. Let's be in alignment with that. As me being part of the African family. We are last in the talk. We are last of the human race. Let's reclaim our right to be at the top of the human race. Again, you know what this means. Got a lot of work to do. Let's be around people that love us and respect us. Wherever you do, be careful. Have a blessed day. There's a lot of things happening to our people lately. So let's travel with groups. Let's have carpools. Let's not like trying to stay late at night. Cause the hunt is on. And I know things happen throughout the day. That's true. We just do that too. But especially at night. Let's just trying to get in our house early. So we could be safe. Travel in groups. I gotta re-emphasize that. We gotta travel in groups. We gotta be more smart how we do things. Cause things ain't what it used to be. So we gotta learn to adapt with the times. Do more calling. Just have more workshops to get to know each other. Talk about not just our issues. Let's talk about sports. Let's talk about political. Let's encourage each other. Because it don't have to be all about black consciousness all the time. That's why I do cooking. That's part of what I do. And I'm great what I do. Also, I'm great doing other things too. But that's in our DNA. Let's tap into that. And the one that is hating, God will take care of them. Believe that. But you keep on doing what you got to do. To do what's right. See, it's easy to do what's wrong. But it's hard to do what's right. But it's okay. Be in that process. Accept it. It's hard. Be blessed what you have. If you don't have, it's okay. You get it? It ain't gonna come on your watch. It's gonna God gonna give it to you what you need. It's gonna come. Work in harmony. I'm blessed that I have this apartment. I'm blessed that I can get food to nourish my body. I'm blessed to have a channel on YouTube that I can say what I want. It's a little. I'm on the phone, but it's all right. I thank God for the sun. Thank God even sometimes rain, I don't like it, it's cloudy. But he make the flowers, but God make the flowers grow, make the trees grow. I thank God for the snow. Sometimes we don't like it, but it's beautiful. I thank God every day that he get me home safe. despite how certain people feel about us as a race. Be blessed what you have now. Be blessed what you have right now. And to understand, let God work through you to help others that is less fortunate. Again, not going to get it right. We all, goes for me too, not going to get it right. But I can tell you like this, as a 51-year-old black man, born and raised in Brooklyn, in somewhere in Virginia now, I have received blessings that I didn't even know that is coming. If it's God's will, again, got a surprise. Hopefully next week or in the near future. Watch out for that. Know what you worth, brothers and sisters. Understand that white supremacy is a mindset, but it's a symbol. Also, it's a reality. Better understand that. And there are some coons and coonettes. When I'm talking about the coonettes, I'm talking about the women. I call them coonettes. Yes, I'm the one who came up with that. Again, let's encourage and build. And the haters, they're on the devil's side. Let them do it. Let the devil work with them. Because sooner or later, they're going to be in the abyss, thrown away. Again, thank you so much to listen to me. And I hope that this was an inspiration for you and especially for me. I'm just a work in progress like all y'all is. And we have to accept it too. I'm a work in progress. But at the same time, I ain't nothing to fuck with. I ain't no pushover. I ain't one of those people that's gonna give up. Because I'm in alignment with the most beautiful, strong people in the world. And I'm talking about our ancestors. I'm on a real team. And the ones that I mentioned y'all last week, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all with the real team. I'm with the real team. And like again, it's inspiration. Pass it on. Share it. I don't mind that. Again, let's encourage and build. Again, please be safe, brothers and sisters. Please be safe. Let's not think one moment that we have it all, that we safe. Only person that you know gonna keep us safe is. But we gotta do our part, do our diligence too. there's any place that you know is questionable, don't go. I don't care if I own people, hey, we go. Nah. Let's be good to each other. Time is now. No later, but now. Have a blessed day. Have a blessed night. Let's get it on. Stand firm. What we write.